Alright, let's do this. Do this! And I really like that. Holy heck, I can't see anything because with this dang green flopping thing in my way. You are really bad at fighting basic creatures, man. Anyway, so after this particular dungeon, after this hard mode Morai ruins, I don't really know if I want to do all the other dungeons with normal and hard. I'm starting to get a little bit of a grasp on this, on how this particular class plays by now. So I don't really know if I want to do the rest. Man, I really like this new ability I got at level 20. So I just hit level 20 from the normal Morai. And there is so much AoE now on this. It is ludicrous amount of AoE and I'm really loving it, man. Really loving it. Really enjoying this. Okay, stop tossing those things in my way. Anyways. There we go. It's just silly level of AoE available to me now. I am really enjoying it. I have to say though, the one quite nice bit about doing these dungeons multiple times is this is really decent XP. Really decent XP. Well, I mean, it is not insanely good XP, but it is sort of decent comparing to just doing random quests. Now, granted, these basic monsters are not all that good XP. That's never been the case in this game, and I'm quite fine with it. I am quite fine with it personally. That monster, like basic monster grinding, is not that good XP. Granted, like that's a how would I put this? That's a sort of like a personal thing. I would personally quite enjoy if I was able to just grind monsters for level ups, because it's like it's something I have just always personally enjoyed. I don't really like when it comes to MMORPGs, which this game kind of I missed that. Which this game kind of emulates. Like it is not like the typical sort of MMORPG, but it is sort of getting there. But for MMORPGs, I don't really care about the story. Like vast majority of them have really awful, like pointless stories, at least personally. Like Final Fantasy 14. Wait, what? Do I have to kill something still? Final Fantasy 14 is sort of an exception in some places. Oh, right, I need to... Yeah, I need to go here. It's an exception in some places, like there is some really good storytelling in Final Fantasy 14. But all of that storytelling, like, is still tied to the main quest line, and there is a whole lot of other garbage there as well. Can I just avoid these guys? I think I can. Oh yeah, fantastic. Alright, so yeah, there is still like in FF14 as well. There is like junk there. Oh jeez. Let's use away some of these apprentice potions. I still have like 7 of. But the general storyline in this game, at least to me personally, this is just my opinion. You're welcome to have your own, right? Obviously, it's just really weak. And so I would much rather not have to do the same storyline, and I would much rather just, you know, grind monsters for my level ups. I would be entirely okay with that. Because I find grinding to be a very good relaxation. I mean, if you disagree, that's your thing, right? You're welcome to disagree. But personally, like, put on a movie or something on a second screen, and just start grinding away monsters. It works good for a basic relaxation. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Probably overdoing that, doing that damage thing. Yeah, I was being a little too careless there. Just thinking and talking other random things. Okay, you can't take potions while you are on this tight beam. That's interesting. It's interesting. Here. Oh. Fine. Wait, what? So that didn't work. Okay, fine. Okay. Anyways. Ah, boss fight. Awesome guy. I have to remember that you're the asshole who likes to do random things, right? Like that one exactly, which is, yeah. But you're the dude who likes to have this sort of AoE which you cannot get away from, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. And apparently I cannot dodge all of it? What? Oh! God damn it. Just... ah! God damn this game. Yeah. And can't dodge that either. Okay, I could dodge that. You really, game, you put it on the goddamn bar automatically. That is so awful. That is... I really, really, really hate that. Stop doing that, you stupid game. That's the one of those like. That's one of those things I really hate when games do, because it doesn't actually benefit me in any fashion as a player. I mean, yeah, I could use this. I was trying to figure out like, what to do with the rest of my abilities. Like this. So I had apprentice healing potions here, and I was using them away. Just to get rid of the goddamn apprentice healing potion, because I now have a bunch of normal healing potions. But it automatically put the fucking major healing potions over there. Excuse the language, but goddamn, that is such a stupid system. Please stop doing that. Ugh. That is so annoying. Like tiny little things like that is like, okay, well, how did you not think this through? It's the same way as unbindable keys. That is another really big problem I have with video games. Wait, what? How did you not all... okay. What? Fine. Okay, that was a little weird. Fine. But like keys you cannot rebind. It's another problem I have with PC games. Because like you folks had to assign those keys to something already. Like you made that goddamn system. How did you screw up making me unable to bind them? And there is a lot of that going on in this game. Because somehow the G and H keys are hard-coded and I cannot change those, which is like, what? That is so very weird. Okay, G and H are not the only ones, but there is a bunch more in this game. Dude, you made the goddamn system. You made all the keys as part of some kind of a, you know, system where you had to assign values to those keys and so on. Like, you did that when you built the game. How do you screw up making them rebindable? Like, just don't make the value static. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm just talking random stuff while I'm going through a dungeon I have already gone through. Right? Trying to distract you from the silly mistakes I keep making. Because I should probably take this a little bit more seriously, because I'm just like, I might actually die here if I screw this up like really badly. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this has become a bit of a rant video, I guess. Doesn't matter. Hopefully this was entertaining to somebody while I was ranting and whacking things with this scrapper. I do have to say, I've said this before, but I do really like this scrapper. I don't know why, but it seems to... I am enjoying the abilities and stuff a lot more than I was enjoying the War Dancer abilities. And I was really having fun with the War Dancer, for sure. I should really use the stun more, huh? Really should use the stun more, huh? Yeah, I should, huh? Wonder if I could bypass a lot of these groups, actually. Kind of interesting that these have been blocked. So when you are actually like climbing stuff or whatever, you cannot use healing potions. I find that really interesting. Actually, War Dancer is a little bit more elusive. Like there is a lot more mobility in the War Dancer abilities. There is not that much mobility in this. Like, I have to tank a lot more damage with this one than I do with the War Dancer. Because I could technically argue that makes the War Dancer a much better class, right? Yep, got interrupted. Fine. Like, it makes the War Dancer a lot better, because I don't really have, at least not with this kit. My only mobility are basically Charging Blow and the Dragon Advent for another jump. So I I can't really maneuver around the battlefield as well as I do on the War Dancer. So I have to tank a whole lot more damage. Making this, you know, making me use, for one, I'm using a lot more potions in these dungeon runs than I do on a War Dancer in general, because on the War Dancer I can jump around a lot more. But I am quite enjoying the abilities I have access to here, and probably we will see. Definitely still want to level the War Dancer as well, to 50 here on the Europe too. Okay, got all of the random. Got all of the random ranged creatures out of the way, and then it's you. There we go. Now come and fight me, you big damn demon thing. I really dislike that it jumps me to the demon thing, right? I don't actually need that right now. Dodged it. Okay. I misclicked that badly. Got it out. Half of that was a back attack. This is fully a back attack. Alright. That went well enough. I screwed that up from being a back attack. Jeez, I wanted to jump in there, but that does a decent amount of damage. I really like. How is that not a back attack, huh? Ow. Give me my shield thing. Or mirror thing, or whatever it is we are actually using to reflect this light. Come back here. This should be the final time I need to fight you, right? Oh jeez, I walked into that. Okay. forgot your pools last a lot longer now. Dodge them. Dodged it. Come over here, you silly thing. I don't want to fight you in a corner because I need to be able to maneuver around you. Okay. Woo. Barely dodged it. Set you on fire. Actually, if you stand there, we'll do that. And that should be it. Think? No. I am slowed. Oh right, yes, one more. And then this will be it. There we go. One more laser beam. Light beam thing. Whatever. Alright. So that's that. That's Morai Ruins run on hard difficulty a second time. Essentially run Morai Ruins the second time now on hard difficulty. And it wasn't that hard. Granted, I made a lot more mistakes here, but then again, I was talking about random things, I wasn't really focusing that much. But I have to say, I really like this. And I especially like this brand new damn Chain of Destruction. This is really nice. It really does lock me in place, but it is pretty good. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you folks next time with more Lost Ark.